Hello and welcome to another Mario Party 4 minigame review. Mario and the gang have upgraded their carts to full-on race cars in today's free-for-all minigame, Mario Speedwagon. Gone are the silly items and crazy hijinks featured in Mario Kart. Now it's all about shifting gears and a straight shot to the finish line. Your only controls are to accelerate and change gears, but it's harder than it sounds. If you begin to accelerate too early at the start of the race, you'll barely move. And likewise, changing gears too early or too late will cut your speed as well. Time things carefully and get yourself across the finish line first to win. Now let's find out if this drag race drags too much or not.
Oh, I didn't really like this one. I'd take Mario Kart over this any day of the week.
100%.
It's really just kind of frustrating because one small mistake and you're basically out of the game. There's no coming back later on and winning from behind. You're pretty much screwed as soon as you do something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the good news to that though is this minigame is super quick. So if you mess up, it'll be over before you know it.
That is true. At least you don't have to suffer too much. But it's really just kind of difficult to get all the timing right.
Yeah, you really need to get that boost in the beginning. Otherwise, you're probably not gonna win.
Yeah, for sure. And if you begin to accelerate just a second too early, you'll start the race with basically no speed and never be able to make it up from there. So you might as well just stop playing.
Yeah, unfortunately that's true and happened too often to me.
Same. I mean, it's really rewarding when you do well and shift gears at just the right time and speed towards the finish line. But all too often, you'll make some mistake that you hardly even realize that you're making and just never be able to come back from it.
Yeah, and another thing about this minigame is it's not very intense, nor is it competitive. It doesn't even really feel like a race against the other players because you're more just trying to figure out the controls. So that part isn't even that fun either.
Yeah, and overall, that's really all there is to say about this one. The controls are incredibly precise, and some people might enjoy that challenge, but we just found it too difficult and too finicky. Even when we figured out the timing to accelerate and switch gears, it's still really hard to do consistently. And because it's so short, you barely even have time to realize that you're in a race. It's over before you know it. Plus, it's never good to make a minigame where you can screw yourself over right away at the beginning and never have a shot at coming back. So unfortunately, we're giving this one 2 stars out of 5.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Next up, we'll be reviewing money belts.
Man, I need to get me one of those.
I really prefer a money bracelet.
Well, come back to play it with us.
Hope to see you then.